Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. And when last we left off, we got our reward for defeating Malich, managed to recruit Deepvein to fight against Kalar Argent, and we explored more of the map, finding more menhirs. There's a menhir here, one here, one here, one here, one there, and one there for a total of 6. Then we found Baloth's Black Pits. 2. Electric Boogaloo, which wasn't really that impressive. I see the fearsome Wolverine is still here, but that's about it. A crude but deep hole has been dug in the ground in the centre of this clearing. Wooden stakes lining its walls prevent those within from escaping, and the loose dirt and rock from pouring inward. And we recruited McKinn, who is a goblin shaman, and very unique in that regard, as this is the only goblin that you can recruit in the entire Baldur's Gate saga. And being a shaman, they have some very unique abilities. Now, we need to deal with your AI by wiping it out. Also, you're ready to level up, which is useful. You gained 6 hit points and 1 level 3 spell, and 3 level 4 spells, as well as getting some stat points here. I think we're going to go with a sword and shield style here right now, which means you get a -2 to your AC against missile weapons, because if you're going to be doing a lot of dancing to summon spirits, you're going to be vulnerable. Now, as for your spells, you cast in a way like a sorcerer does, so we have a good number of spells that we can get here, but I feel like there's cause serious wounds. Cure serious wounds is probably going to be very important, because we need a lot of healing, so we'll select that. Now, your spells right now, if we look, you have Armour of Faith, Bless, Cure Wounds, Doom, Entangle, Spirit Ward, which allows you to surround the recipient with a magical barrier, which protects you. You also have Barkskin, Flame Blade, Slow Poison, Withering Fog, Call Lightning, Spiritual Clarity, and Summon Insects, and Cure Serious Wounds of Spirit Fire, which is kind of like smaller fireballs. That's neat.
Do it.
Okay, what things do you have? Goblin Leathers +1. While seasoned warriors of civilized races would doubtless turn their noses up at this patchwork of leather fragments strung together to form a small vest, most goblins cannot afford to be so choosy when it comes to personal defense. This armor may not look like much, it may barely even look like armor, but it's preferable to the blade buried in the chest, where it is immune to the Entangle spell. I mean, that's neat, but we have something a little better for you. You also have Grub Doubler's Axe +1. Crudely fashioned but an effective weapon, this axe has a certain sentimental value to McKinn Grub Doubler, who stole it from her father. Though she didn't particularly want to possess the axe herself, she very much wanted it not to be possessed by one of her brothers, most of whom were furious their sister managed to steal it before one of them did. 20% chance per hit of confusing the target for 3 rounds. Ooh, it's a throwing weapon! And it does more damage versus humans. Also, McKinn's Buckler +2. Significant effort has been extended trying to scratch the emblem of Clandegan's Silverbeard from this small battered buckler, but the dwarven battle god symbol stubbornly refuses to be completely eradicated. Stolen from its original owner by one of McKinn Grubdoubler's tribesmen, it was presented to her as a gift from a would-be suitor. While she had little interest in romance, McKinn was very interested in self-defense, and so she accepted the gift shortly before she set out to seek her destiny beyond what Goblin Society had prescribed for her. Ooh, that's a really good shield! 10 hit points and armor class +3, that's really good. But we can do a bit better on the armor front by giving you this leather armor +2. That is exactly the same as the armor you currently have. Never mind, we cannot in fact do better right now. But we do have some other things we can maybe give you. We have like a helmet, for instance. Keel's helmet will be really useful here. And one of these would be also pretty good for you. Maybe one of these? Okay. That's a definite improvement for you. Makes you resistant to all those effects. And you can't use that, but I bet you can use this. that is. +2 save versus spells. As for this, you can't use that. Not usable by you, which is a shame. I might honestly give this to you. Yeah, -1 armor class is not good, and -1 to your saving throws, but Law plus... That's actually really good. I should give that to you. Because then it means you can identify all of these. I should have done this ages ago. Not that, though. But that's really useful. And it says, I can totally use this. Well, I know you can, but we're going to give you that for now. So, rings. We don't have any magical rings for you, which is a bit of a shame. But what can you do? I'll tell you what we can do. Put all this away.
Trouble. May I be of assistance?
And
this time,
move on.
Shall be as you wish.
We need to do some more exploration. We need to find that amulet for the priest that is with us at the camp. Save and move on. Do you need to rest? So, you have your axe, you also have shamanistic dance, and the ability to find traps and detect illusions, as well as summon ghostly defender.
How may I be of
which is neat. It's just nice to have a goblin in our party. Reminds you very much of having Deacon in our party in Neverwinter Nights. Also interesting dialogue, no doubt. Our reputation remains unchanged. +2 for having Vaconia leave, -2 for having McKinn join us. Oh. Well, that's a little bit foreboding, isn't it? That is a ruin. Can we enter this ruin? Not from this angle we can't, but maybe from this angle we might be able to. We do need to find something in the eastern part of the map, so we're going to have to go this way anyway. Onward! In your own time, Glint. Is there an entrance here? No? There is something, however, that we can look at. Yep. Let's have a look. Anything?
Yeah?
All your magic's here. Doesn't look like it's trapped. This chest lock is melted, damaged and half melted. No key will open it. Oh. But we can still do that. And get this. What is this? This looks very unique to this game. It's just a cloak. I have to rest to find out what that is.
Time to go?
Well, let's rest. Oh! The lonely cry of the wolf wakes you suddenly. Before you can probably get your bearings, a wolf pack is upon you.
What is it this time?
Don't know what I was expecting, really. But fortunately... Oh, it's dire wolves. That's a bit bad. Time for you to dance. Go for it.
Let's see how long you last against me.
So you're doing your dance.
Let's give them a right thrash.
I don't know how this... Oh, there we go. We suddenly have a panther spirit.
Let's give them a right thrash.
That's pretty good. Don't know how effective they are, but every little bit of damage helps. And now we have a wolf. Okay, you can stop dancing now.
I'm doing everything you ask. Don't push me.
I know. You're doing just fine. Let's rest again. Oh! I see we're being attacked from this side now. By bears! Great!
You called? Yep.
At some point, bears were going to come get us. This is a bit of a disaster. This is a massive disaster. This is when the party gets absolutely destroyed by bears. Okay, let's just... Oh, stay away. We can kill this bear. Okay, good. Now it's just one bear. And we have a spirit bear.
What is it this time?
Right, let's do a bit of healing. We really need to get a bit of healing done.
Trouble in a tick.
Now you can cast, and I want you to do some healing for Dinah here, because that was bad. I wonder if we could go back to camp and be safe there. Probably. But camp's all the way over there, and actually it's really not that far away. There we go, all fine. Right, what is this thing? It is Cloak of the Belur Watch. Belur is the capital city in the halfling kingdom of Luren, and many brave halflings show their loyalty to their home by serving in a city watch. Like any large city, Belur has its share of crime, and city guards must show alertness and courage every day they serve. While some halflings serve only a few years before moving on to other jobs or out of the city, many become lifelong members of the Watch. This cloak is a reward for 5 years of service and bears an inscription in Luren on the clasp. The inscription reads, "Lead by example, while the tenets of the halfling god Yondala." +2 versus giant humanoids, 5 extra hit points for halflings. Well, I mean, might as well give this to you. It's not going to cause you any harm. Excellent. You also don't have any, Ooh, you don't have a cloak either. But I'm sure you'll be fine with that one.
How may I be of assistance?
Well, we can look at this. Where is the thing for looking at it? The child remains of a small inn mar the scenery alongside the coastway. Yeah, it's
I shall attend to it
not
in
good.
time.
Wonder if that was burned down by Kalar, or if something else happened. Okay, we can't get access to this area from here. We'd have to go all the way round. Also, campfire. Was that there before? That's not a campfire, is it? It looks a little like a campfire. Either way, we move on. And by on,
That's what I like to see. Would that there were more like you.
Thy words are welcome, friend.
Hey! They're getting on. Marvellous. Hopefully now that we have a party that doesn't have any evil people in
What
it,
is it this time? You have but to
things
ask.
will go a bit better there. Hello! It's a moose and a bear. And a bombardier beetle that's just doing stuff. That bombardier beetle is very intent on just standing here. Okay. If we move closer... You've gone hostile.
Yes?
Your orders?
You have gone hostile.
Yes?
Oh,
You want
that's a little unfortunate.
fight?
That's very unfortunate. You've been held, and you, I believe, have been deafened.
Go ahead.
Hurry.
As have you. Hopefully that fades. I don't know what I was expecting when I went up against a bombardier beetle. We really should have kept our distance. Forgot all the things we learned at Icewind Dale.
Trouble? Let's talk.
There's a bit of trouble. Terry is currently frozen in fear. The effects of the bombardier beetle's miasma. Oh, it's all fine now.
You have but
But
to
the
ask.
deafness is still here. Oh, deafness is gone. It's almost like the game hurt me. Right, we're gonna go
Pleasant
here.
enough
No?
walk. Though I feel solitary
What is it
so
this time?
far
It shall be
from
as you wish.
civilization's
Let's go this way.
walls.
Yeah, the wilderness can be a scary place, especially on the Sword Coast. A lot of wolves. So I really want to get to this area, further north. I'm not sure there's a way for me to do that from here, though. No, there isn't. We're going to have to go the long way round. Basically, carry on up the road, and then go east. These menhirs glow in the dark. There's definitely a lot of magic about them. I should be messing around with them. I believe there are 6. Are there 6? Yeah, there are 6 menhirs, and we know where they all are. We'll finish generally looking around the map, and then we'll use the menhirs. I don't know if there's an order to using the menhirs that is correct and the best, but we'll find out, I suppose. Once it summons horrible things. As a note, we don't have a cleric now, I believe, that can cast Lesser Restoration. No, we don't. If you could gain levels really quickly,
Time to
Glint,
go?
that would be fantastic. But I
Yes,
feel like
you
that's
have
not
but to
going to
ask.
happen anytime soon. Oh! Hello? What's the point, eh? What's the point? There's Tagos and Vesenol. I've almost had him. I almost had him. There are only 3 of them. I could have pulled it off. Oh, I think someone got mugged. What were you thinking, Takos? There were 7 of them. 7! What were you thinking?
We're closed.
This building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Oh, go away. I don't have the energy to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. I tell you my story if it means it'll go away. A pack of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my end to the torch. I lost 3 heirlooms that meant everything to me in the fire. And my wife left me. Took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry you had to endure all that. I can't do anything about the inn or the family. I might be able to help with the heirlooms. I've lost everything. My family, my inn, my cloak and shield, the mirror. I might have something to live for if I got the heirlooms back. Tell me about the cloak. The cloak was given to me as a memento for 5 years' service in the Bel-Air City Watch. It's my most treasured possession. McKean, you might want to hide behind Dinah here for a moment. I've lost everything. What about the shield? A Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me that shield as a reward for bravery. If any of the items were stolen, that would be one. What about the mirror? The mirror was my wife's. It's been in her family for generations. She told me it shows the truth of anything it reflects. I might already have one of your items. I need to check my pack. Take all the time you need. I'm not going to hold my breath. False hope, that's all you're giving me. False hope. No, what about this thing? We don't especially desperately need it.
How may I be? It shall be as you wish.
It's you again. We're still closed.
I thought you were. I managed to locate some of the items you lost. How many have you found? 1. Well, keep looking. The rest must be out there. Oh, you
Yes?
won't just take it off me right now. So I need to find the other things. Alright, we'll just
What is it this time? Yes?
just keep it for now, I guess. Let's talk to everyone
How may
else.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
God help me. No more, please. I've endured so much. I can take no more. What's happened? Maybe I can help. Leave me to my misery. My wealth stolen. My home burnt. I have nothing to live for. Nothing!
What is
Okay,
it
you
that
won't
shall be
accept
as you
my help?
wish?
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
I'm afraid I have little to trade. When I fled the crusade, I had to leave much behind. What can you tell me about the goings-on in the area? We've had a spell of troubles. We're all refugees and we banded together for survival, but some of us have vanished. 5 have gone missing so far, leaving all their possessions behind. It's a right mystery. Have you any clues to what happened? I don't know anything really, but you see that tall elf woman? Talira is her name. She arrived right before the disappearances appeared. No one knows anything about her. If I see the missing people, I'll let you know. Luck to you. Another quest!
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
What do you have? A short sword, topsider's crutch, a ring of lockpicks. Ooh! I mean, that's kind of nice. We might want to sell some of the stuff we have here that we don't want, like this, and that, and this, and that, and... Yeah, that seems like a good amount of stuff we just don't need. So we sell all that. And that. That's a really good ring. It'd be very good for you. Wait, is it a pickpockets
Yes?
one or an
I shall
open
All my
locks
stuff
one?
is authentic.
Because if it's an
Really,
open
it
locks
is.
one, I'm very tempted by that. You know what? I'm buying it. I'm buying it for you. I will not say no to having 25 more in open lock for 140.
Yes, yes?
Excessive? Probably.
How may I be of
Does
assistance?
it matter?
What is it this
Not
time?
really.
You have but to ask.
There is a refugee, and there is Teleria.
Good day, and hello to you.
What is it you want, strangers? I was wondering if you might be able to tell me anything about these woods. I know nothing of interest, and I value my privacy. Leave me alone.
Aye. Let's talk more fight.
I think I'll put you here.
Yes?
And you
I understand.
here. And everybody
Yes.
else can just hang around here for no reason.
Yes, it
I
shall
much
be as you
prefer
wish.
wooded regions, but one must be flexible in these times.
Conversation, mostly. You seem like an interesting person. I know nothing of interest. Okay.
Few of the fair folk concern themselves with the affairs of the state.
I heard some people have gone missing from this camp recently. I've heard the same, but I don't know anyone who has vanished. Have you seen anything suspicious? There are too many people around. I can't say anything here. There's a clearing just inside the forest northwest of here. Meet me there. I'll tell you what I know. Clearing
You have but to ask.
northwest. Okay. Okay. It's these people, isn't it? I think. These the people that have gone missing? Might be. Oh. There's a lesser stone golem here now. Hi.
Good day, and hello to you.
And here you are. I'm here, and I've my wits about me. These statues are too detailed to be carved. They're the refugees, aren't they? They are my pride and my legacy. My display is not complete, though. With my assistant's help, I will add another piece to the exhibit. You. Return these statues to life, elf. I will not ask you again. If I can't add you to my tableau, I'll see you destroyed!
What is it this time?
Oh boy!
What do you need?
Yes?
Well, this is disastrous.
Your orders?
Yes?
Right. So, lesser stone golem. Really bad
By
news.
demand?
Really bad news here.
Time to go?
Yeah, time to go. You have a couple of spells. What do you have? Minor spell turning. That's really not going to help you
How may I
that
be of
much.
assistance?
It's not going to help you that much. Okay, you just dance.
Time to end.
Oh! Yeah, that's a problem. That's a oh! Okay,
What is it this time?
we've been slowed.
What?
Oh, this is not good.
Yep.
This is very not good. Just keep moving, buddy. We could deal with you by using... This is not going to work. Magic missile.
Go ahead.
Yes?
Being slowed is really, really bad, but you're just dancing. That's fine. Holy Smite? That's really not going to do anything. Sling bullets, however, will. Just keep running. Yeah, it does nothing, but you are dead. Statue.
How may I be of assistance?
What does that do? Identify it. Oh, you don't know how. The sigil on these stone statuettes marks it as a work of ancient Netherese wizards. This must be identified before you can use it. Darn it! Do we have any scrolls of identify? Yes, we do. Get one, put it here, figure out what it does. The sigil on this stone statue base marks it as a Netherese wizard's work. Though judging from the sigil's worn, indistinct edges, it is work originally created millennia ago. Though it may have been quite powerful at one time, the statue has lost all but a few charges. Okay,
Yes?
so not the greatest. However, a Leyrol's tear necklace, and all of these,
Yes?
I'm a little concerned about this golem.
Hurry.
We're not done yet.
I'm listening.
There's still a golem to worry about.
You
Okay, we can deal damage to the golem using archery.
What?
This is nice. We do need to deal with the fact that you are being extremely badly hurt by that golem. Drink the potion. We're dealing damage. We can probably have you attack as well. Just see what you can do. Okay, we're dealing damage. This is going well. Can't believe it's going this well. These spirit animals. Extremely potent. There we go.
Forests always
Ooh.
remind me of home.
You have but to ask.
Like either of
I should restore the petrified statues if I can, and then return.
Yes?
I don't think you can. Maybe you can
How may I
restore
be of
them.
assistance?
I don't
You
know.
have but to ask.
I'll have to think about it. And so when we come back, folks, perhaps the Gorth can be handy here, but I get the feeling they won't be. Also, what is this? A knave's robe. Not
Yes?
bad. Not bad at all.
How may I be of
And
assistance?
so,
You have but
I'll
to
catch you
ask.
next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.